Clara, a young woman with a thirst for the unconventional, purchased an old Victorian house on the edge of town. Locals whispered tales of its haunted past, but Clara, a skeptic at heart, dismissed them as folklore. The house was magnificent: tall ceilings, ornate moldings, and large windows that framed the sprawling garden. However, the beauty was offset by an unsettling quiet, punctuated by the occasional creak of the floorboards and the whisper of wind through unseen cracks. The whispers started subtly, a faint murmur, like the rustling of silk, near the fireplace at night. Then distinct sounds, footsteps echoing in the empty hallways, the soft sigh of a voice calling her name. Clara initially attributed these sounds to the old house settling, the wind playing tricks, her own overactive imagination, but the incidents escalated. One evening, while researching the house's history in the dusty attic, she felt a cold breath on her neck. Turning, she saw nothing, yet the feeling persisted, accompanied by a chilling whisper, barely audible, yet undeniably present. She is here. Clara's heart hammered against her ribs. She fled the attic, her pulse thrumming a frantic rhythm. The following days were a blur of escalating paranormal activity. Shadows danced in the periphery of her vision. Objects moved on their own, and the whispers grew more insistent, more menacing. They seemed to emanate from everywhere and nowhere at once, weaving themselves into the fabric of the house, becoming a part of its very essence. Driven to the edge of sanity, Clara sought help from Mr. Silas, an elderly man known for his knowledge of the town's history and its hidden secrets. Silas listened patiently, his eyes reflecting an understanding that chilled Clara to the bone. He spoke of a past tragedy, a family who had perished within the house's walls, their spirits forever bound to the place. Silas gave Clara a small, intricately carved wooden box, explaining that it contained a protective charm. He instructed her to place it in the heart of the house, the central hall, and to leave the house before midnight. Clara followed his instructions, her heart pounding with a mixture of fear and hope. As she placed the box down, the whispers intensified, a cacophony of voices swirling around her, but they seemed weaker, more distant. Clara fled the house, leaving behind the whispers, the shadows, and the lingering chill. She never looked back, but the experience left an indelible mark on her soul. The house remained, a silent testament to the whispers and shadows that still clung to its ancient walls, waiting for another unsuspecting soul to cross its threshold.